Welcome back, hair growers. And if this is your first time, go ahead and subscribe because you're going to love it here. So, today I am going to show you how to prepare your hair for your next protective style. Okay, so I know how it is. You just took out your last protective style, you let your hair breathe for a couple of days, and now you have to prep your hair for your stylist. Okay, and this is the steps that you're going to want to use. You never want to touch your hair in its dry state. So go ahead and grab your main magic elixir. It's going to soften up your water and condition your water so that you can put it on your hair and that your hair can be properly moisturized, hydrated, and be able to be detangled quickly. You want to make sure that you have your main magic growth sauce as well, your detangler, because that's important. How else are you going to get through all these kinks and coils in your hair if you don't have the main magic detangler? It's so important on this natural hair journey because you have to learn how to finger detangle, and having a natural detangler made from raw natural ingredients is going to be your best friend. I use this in a softened water every time I touch someone's hair because I don't want it to hurt with them, and I also want this to be a breeze for me. So I got my towels ready and I'm going to moisturize the hair. The only way to really truly moisturize hair is with water, but you can't use any old hard water. You have to soften and condition your water because your hair is made of metals, copper and zinc, and you have to use softened water on there. If not, your hair is going to become rusted because using plain hard water. So grab your conditioned water. Again, you can get all these products that I'm using in this video at coconuts.com. Okay, so I'm going to thoroughly saturate her hair with the softened water. Okay, don't be stingy with this. Go ahead and load the hair up with water. You want it soaking wet. When it's wet, when you go ahead and add the detangling sauce on it, it's going to be so easy to finger detangle. I usually don't use combs on my clients unless I have to prepare their hair for a protective style. Sometimes I may have to blow dry their hair, and sometimes when they have extremely long hair, which most of my clients do, I have to use a wide tooth comb just to make sure that there are no leftover kinks and coils and knots. But I always finger detangle first, always. So as you can see, I am not holding back on that water, honey. I am loading it up because this is a lot of hair. Her hair is about 23 inches, and honey, ain't nobody got time for that. We are not fighting with her natural hair. Loading it up with water, making sure I get to the root, I get every strand. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit because we can be here all day, literally. It usually takes me about an hour to detangle someone's hair, finger detangle their hair. And this is a crucial step because if you want long hair, you have to take your time, be patient, and finger detangle. Okay? Once I get it thoroughly saturated, I use that detangling sauce. And if you want it in the melted consistency, I just put it in a cup of hot water for a couple of seconds just to let it get melted because it's a cold climate now. Or you can use it in its solid consistency. It's like a lotion texture, but I melt it just so I can have it ready and just, coming out. So as you can see, I am finger detangling this hair. I'm a pro. I'm very fast at it, but practice makes perfect. If you would have asked me 7 years ago what was finger detangling, I wouldn't know what to tell you. I had no idea how to finger detangle. I never finger detangled. I just always used a comb, and that's why I was always bald headed. Okay. But once I started learning how to finger detangle, me, my clients, and my family members, we all got long hair now. We all got long, thick hair. Finger detangling changed the game for us. You got to learn it. You just got to keep on practicing. It's something about using your hands on hair strands that's going to promote growth. It has to be some type of metaphysical chemistry, link, spiritual connection. It's something, but it makes hair grow fast, okay? Now that I got her hair detangled for the most part, you have to use a hot oil treatment. I recommend using a hot oil treatment between every protective style. You just got to get your hair back neutralized, recalibrated, and you got to use a hot oil treatment. This is from Main Magic Hot Oil Treatment Hair Growth Products. You can find this on coconuts.com as well. It's made with potent, pungent oils like mustard seed oil, garlic oil, almond oil, frankincense oil. It's pungent, but it is strong and it is going to strengthen your hair. It is a hair strengthener. If you're dealing with hair loss, if you're dealing with any type of scalp issues, if you feel like your hair is breaking, you need this hot oil treatment and you need to do it between each protective style. I go ahead and put it on the roots and then I slather it from root to ends just to make sure it is thoroughly covering each strand. And then I put her under a steamer. Yes, you want to steam this in for like about an hour. Go about your day and really let this become a hot oil treatment. I learned this remedy from an Indian woman and her hair was literally to her ankles. I reformulated it and it is something that you need on this hair growth journey. You really need something like this. This is my secret weapon that I get all my girls' hair long, okay? And guys too, because I grow some guys' hair as well. Make sure you get it on the ends, the edges, the roots, everywhere. And like I said, you put them under a steamer. A steamer is going to just open up your hair cuticles and allow that product to seep in. This is all natural. This is raw ingredients, which is going to get into the cuticles of your hair, strengthen it from the inside out, okay? You need this. So after she's done with the steamer, I go ahead and use a natural shampoo. I highly recommend you using a natural shampoo and get rid of all those shampoos that has chemicals. They're too strong on your hair. This is an all natural shampoo. You brew it like a tea. It comes with 6 pouches. And it comes with an applicator bottle. You just add it to the applicator bottle, add boiling water, let it seep for 15 minutes, and you have a hair rinse. Yes, it lathers up a lot. Yes, this is from nature. It's only made with herbs, roots, seeds, and fruits. And I'm telling you, this is a game changer. If you suffer from thinning hair or hair shedding, switching to a natural shampoo is what you need. You don't even need conditioner when you use the shampoo. It is a moisturizing shampoo and it is all natural. Once I'm finished washing her, I already went ahead and finger detangle her some more, used a wide tooth comb, separated her hair. She's getting a sew-in, so I already separated her edges, her leave out for her sew-in, blow dried her hair. Yeah, I did a lot in between takes, but hey, this is TV, you know? Make sure when you're doing the sewing that you don't get any of these products that I'm about to use on the leave out, because that leave out, she's actually going to put some heat on it. So we're going to be using heat protectants. But for as far as the rest of her hair in the middle that I will be braiding up for a sew-in, you got to treat it, honey. So as you see, I'm using the healing scalp ointment that I put on the scalp. This is important if you're going to have any protective style that's going to be in for a while. Yeah, you need to put that ointment on that scalp. Then I used the magic growth oil to just put all over her strands. This is a thickener, honey. This thing is thick. Honey, it is thicker than a dancer at the hottest Atlanta strip club. This is thick, honey. You see, and her hair loves this. That's why her hair is super thick. I've been using this oil in her hair for about 2 years. Super thick. Then I covered the strands with the cocoa custard. And you just want to seal the hair up because you're going to be braiding it up and it's going to be in a protective style for a while. It doesn't matter if you're getting braids, twists, sew-ins, you getting your hair braided down for a wig. You want to make sure you protect those strands with natural products, okay? That's what you want to do. This is how you keep thick hair. This is how you keep long hair, okay? I'm giving you guys the game. Don't say I ain't tell you. And if you do this, you will be ready for your stylist the next day. Your stylist will be thankful. Them installing the protective style is going to be easier on you. It's going to be a faster service. So you definitely want to take these tips into consideration. For more tips, make sure you subscribe. We are curl friends now. I'm telling you, I'm going to help you get to waist length. You just got to subscribe and like this video and comment.